Fox 13's Marissa Lynn joining us now from the control room. We're not talking birds or bugs. These things are important to the environment, just not in the workplace. Bats, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here. These uninvited guests were enough to make workers there go a little batty. Bats are a protected species and they cannot be moved from the post office until tomorrow, when bat mating season is officially over. In broad daylight, there's no sign of them, but at dusk, they take flight. The Oldsmar post office is undergoing renovations, and with that, it's given bats a way in.
Typically, the bats will just find a place that's comfortable. It's warm, it's a good place, safe, high enough off the ground where they feel safe from predators, and they'll occupy.
Captured on video, you can see bats roaming around at the post office.
We're doing repairs to the roof when the workers discovered there were bats in the roof. So we immediately got in touch with the bat removal company, and they let us know that there's actually a season in Florida where the bats cannot be removed.
According to the FWC, bat exclusions are illegal from April 16th to August 14th. So that means tomorrow, USPS's contractor for the project can begin removing the bats.
They typically will install some kind of mechanism where the bats can leave, but they can't come back in. You can't trap the bats inside or they'll die, and they're still protected even after their mating season. You can't run them out of their home while they're rearing their pups.
Besides their smell, there's really no cause for worry or concern over these bats.
Bats very rarely have rabies or any diseases you can catch. The worst part is their guano, which is pretty smelly.
This isn't the first time a Bay Area post office has gone to the bats. In New Tampa, a bat house was constructed to encourage bats from the post office off of Bruce B. Downs.
If the Postal Service follows through like they did in New Tampa, they'll install a bat house on the property to give the bats an option. Sometimes the bats will find that home better and just move on their own. Or otherwise they may still keep fighting to get back in the building no matter how many cracks you seal up on the sides of the house.
So the post office is keeping its regular hours during the construction, and officials say customers should not be worried about the bats. I did go into the Oldsmar post office lobby and I didn't smell anything myself, and I did reach out to the company contractor to remove the bats when it's time, and it said it had no comment. Cynthia?
They do have ways to get them out safely, Marissa, and yeah, the bats are important pollinators. I'm not sure people know that, but they do just what the bees do, so
eat lots of insects too.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of mosquitoes. Thank you, Marissa Lynn.